This is what you call a honeymoon. Pacing round our separate rooms, running from our elaborate ruse. We're doomed. Please forgive me your grace. Can't even look me in the face, and now I must lie in the mess you made.
The mess we made.
It was your mistake. You kissed me in the face.
So my sister just got married, and everyone at the wedding, literally every single person, got food poisoning from the buffet, except for me and the best man, because I didn't want to eat the buffet and I guess he didn't either. But so now there's this honeymoon that is already paid for, non-refundable, that my sister and her husband can't go on. So they're asking me and the best man, who I literally hate him, like he's so annoying, to go on this honeymoon together. Like, I'm going to have to spend a week with the person who I probably hate most in the world. And that's Unhoneymooners by Christina Lauren. Check it out.
I think I just read the best romance book I've ever read in my life. It had everything. Childhood friends to lovers, but it's her brother's best friend. A marriage of convenience. A one-bed trope be still my beating heart. Such good spice. Your point of view. The book is To Love Jason Thorne. Go read it. Ella Mays is my new queen.
Being an immigrant is so hard, you guys, especially when you're an immigrant daughter who lives by yourself in the States. But you know what? I'm thriving. I have a great job, something that most people would kill for. I have great friends, and I have a wonderful apartment, so, I mean, what more can I ask for? All that doesn't matter, especially when your parents keep asking you about the boy in your life. So let's just say I kind of made up a fake boyfriend. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Well, it didn't. Until my sister decides to get married. Ecstatic for her because, like, honestly, her boyfriend is incredible. They deserve their happily ever after. The only issue is that my ex is the best man. Honestly, I was just gonna swing by and just be like, hey, me and my boyfriend conveniently broke up right before the wedding. That is until my coworker slash boss overheard this dilemma and asked to pretend to be my boyfriend. Too bad I hate him. I was basically going to say no to him until he picked up a phone call from my sister, and my sister fell in love with him. So I guess the coworker I hate is going to come back home with me to my sister's wedding and pretend to be my boyfriend. This is going to be my love story, but damn, I wish it was. It is Spanish Love Deception. This book right here. Go read it.
Daughter of the Pirate King, and why you should read it in a total of 6 sentences. When he gets back, I ask, where will I be sleeping? For the first time in a while, he grins. I'll be sleeping in my bed. Feel free to join me, but something tells me to prepare the floor. It's a shame there's not much room for you now that it's covered with all my things. My first thought when I wake up is that I'm so warm. You stole my blanket, Alosa, a voice whispers in my ear.
Get ready to get your bank cards out once again because I have a recommendation slapping right at ya. Do you like fantasy? Do you like the one bed trope? Do you like enemies to lovers, but then back to enemies, but then back to lovers, but then back to enemies again? Do you like it when the main character and the enemy hold daggers to each other's throats and they're so close that they could kiss, but then the funny side character comes in and ruins it? Do you like when the main character and the enemy are always belittling each other, but they only do that because they're secretly in love? If you said yes to at least 5 of those things, well, I have a recommendation for you. Let me just grab it. Therapy!